Why tuck the jersey in when the cat's out the bag? Take off from a free throw, take off the do-rag. Relax, tell my dogs I got this. Crossover half spin, hit him with the hop skip. Handles on the string, man, I'm so toxic. Too much of me and you'll end up in a hospice. This is not your average. MC, I'm the best, I'm the king of cabbage. We ball players, this is full court pressure. The rock ain't safe, I'll take the money out your dresser. I'm not here to impress you. You know who I am, I came through to bless you.
That was... What's another word for bad? Or at least you're persistent. I guess we could try this again.
Fresh pair, whatever's, looking for whoever. Whenever, wherever, soon as I touch the leather. I am my starting five, all I need is me. Like your kindergarten teacher, I'm giving L's for free. Rocky too cocky, shoulders too brolic. And I'ma take the route like I went in that man wallet. So call my name, you gon' see it in the Hall of Fame. Crazy how he laced up for the wall of shame. Walk of shame, don't stumble with your head down. And don't mumble, it's a concrete jungle. A little humble pie, how I slice the zone. I call it ISO, then I put the icing on. Somebody tell him, I came back the ball. I came back the ball. I came back the ball. Watch him fall. I came back the ball. I came back the ball. I came back the ball. Crossover behind the back. Watch him fall. Why tuck the jersey in when the cat's out the bag? Take off from a free throw, take off the do-rag. Relax, tell my dogs I got this. Crossover half spin, hit him with the hop skip. Handles on the string, man, I'm so toxic. How you gonna stop this? First, you gotta spot this. This is not your average. It's 2K, who you dealing with? You know I'm a savage. We ball players, this is full court pressure. The rock ain't safe, I'll take the money out your dresser. I'm not here to impress you. You know who I am, I'm a national treasure.
That was... What's another word for bad?
Good, MP.
You can take him, I just know it! you were a Laker.
Of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
A very nice moment for MP. Was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Drills the three-pointer.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on increased the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now, here is Russell. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Over Tatum. And a great move by James.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And here is Los Angeles now after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brown finds Horford. Brogdon outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got 6 points.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Here's prime time, guarded by Horford. Pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to prime time. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got 6.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Celtics trail by 7. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference.
At the line for the Celtics, Al Horford taking 2 shots.
But showed he can still be a different.
Keep doing all right. We got him.
Checked in for Marcus Smart. And Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. Here's Horford. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford finds Williams. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Picked by Horford. Down low, Williams. Out of hand on it. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Prime time grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron outside. Inside. Here's Prime time. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 10 points for Prime time.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Well, Prime time in the last game against the Pistons was outstanding. He had 35 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. His numbers were off the chart.
Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that post.
Bucket is good. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Tatum. The shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers take it the other way. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. There to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off of...
Please put your hands together for your Lakers.
Some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. It's White on the wing. Started by Schroeder. And White with the stuff.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Prime time's shot is good. 16 points for Prime time.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Gallinari a screen on Schroeder. White finds Gallinari. Connects on the 9-footer.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
There's the pass to Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Prime time. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Schroeder against White. Gallinari on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Gallinari passes to White. He's made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
I want to see more of this in the second half. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. The selection for the Western Conference, Prime Time.
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards. Basketball is for my guys, the tall dudes.
Yeah. Bigs never win anything in the NBA. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Prime Time.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Prime Time is out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Al Horford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 43. At the line for one.
That free throw good from Prime Time. Celtics trail by 17. Brogdon scanning the floor. Pass to Tatum. Over LeBron. James against Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Horford with a screen on LeBron. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 16.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Prime Time. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash.
Making a change. Smart. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 19. On the court for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the center. Horford no up.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Tatum against James. Horford trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Primetime's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James looking it over. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's 27 points for Primetime. The Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Tatum finds Horford. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Again the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 23. Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's Primetime. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 29 points for Primetime.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Tatum passes to Williams, and stolen by James. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Williams. Russell with a wide-open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Tatum no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Russell trying to free himself up, and Davis gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
They get it again. Williams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Outside, Davis. To the inside. Here's Primetime. That one good for 2. And that's 31 points for Primetime.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. From deep. Tatum with another miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Pass to Reeves. Inside, here's Primetime, and the layup is good. And that's now 33 points for Primetime.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Celtics.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for prime time.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good. 37 points for prime time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Southern California, former top high school.
Yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have hand open to deflect any ball that goes sideways.
Great energy from the team tonight. What would you say was the key to this victory?
That's a really good question. I say we were able to control the glass. You know, coach always emphasizing hitting the boards, you know, especially on the defensive end, limiting second possessions and taking care of the basketball.
Some of the newer analytics suggest rebounding isn't as important as traditionally thought.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I don't believe that. Coach doesn't believe that. Rebounding is crucial. You know, a possession doesn't end until you grab that rebound. You can't win if you don't have the ball.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Anytime.
MP, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Oh, nah, it's nice to meet you, bro. Hey, I hear you the man around here. Is that true or false?
I don't know about that, but I've helped some of the biggest names in the league work on the game.
All right, who we talking then?
James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Melo, Donovan Mitchell, and
All
D'Lo.
right, I get it. I'm impressed.
That's good stuff, man. Let's keep grinding.